Alright. Yeah, fair enough. New York, California, Texas.
And
Well, then
Florida.
it'd be 4 because the third for me was Florida. Yeah.
Oh, Floridians. That's probably only infamous because of Florida, man.
Which is only available because Florida has an open policy with police cases.
Yeah.
Rabbit, I forgot to ask, debug, how do we respawn?
Hold on, I quick do something.
Teleporters.
How to detect.
Copy.
Okay. There we go. Still can't see the island, but it's a little better now.
You can
I
see
almost have
the
a. s-
you can see the aircraft carrier, but not the island.
Yeah. It could just the island not having any textures.
Well, that's kind of funny because I can see the island and can make out most of the structure of the other aircraft carrier.
Well, I mean, like, you know, any trees on the island, because right now it looks like ArmA 1.
Oh yeah, I know. I get that part.
Rabbit, do we still have a UAV in the sky?
Yes, we have the UAV still up there.
How have they not seen it and shot it down?
It's 1,000 meters up. They cannot see it.
But radar. Yeah.
Remember, it's under
Well, I mean, it
maintenance.
could be small enough to not have mate.
Okay.
There are drones that are small enough
I'll
where they
pretend
can't
like
pick up
I'll
radar.
pretend like the bright lights on it are turned off. I don't know how to turn them off myself, so I don't blame you.
Do you see the drone? I'm looking for it.
No, all I see is stars, but it could easily be one of the pinpricks of stars. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
I lost
40.
it because yeah.
Yeah.
It's a predator.
Is it?
Rabbit, the UAV would drop bombs if we wanted to, correct?
Yes.
It has how many? I forgot how many GBUs it has. How many does it have?
Isn't it 4 or 6
It was
Mavericks?
It was
8
8
Mavericks.
napalm bombs. Laser guided napalm bombs.
Well,
8
that's
napalm
the one I
bombs
remember.
and 2 GBUs.
Wow.
We use laser designator for that.
Yes.
I got
don't
a
think any
laser.
of us. Okay, you got a laser. I didn't.
I got a
don't.
laser.
I accidentally grazed the V key and I fell off.
Don't worry. Hey, we need to teleport for Cabal.
Yeah, you can
Teleport
see
him to our
him.
boat.
Yeah, I know.
I like
Was
how
the
they
group
got
press
2
the
guys
double
on the
V
side
button?
and one on the front, and you have to look at the 2 of us.
Thank you.
I want to ask, why didn't we use the Huey on the back? The
I know.
auto?
That's what I thought we were
Well,
going to
it's
use
a
in the first
civilian
place.
aircraft, and it's going
Yeah,
to a
so they
military
wouldn't-
a military island.
Okay, you said their radar's dead though.
And it's well.
Can you hear me
a
now?
A Huey can still be seen visibly.
It's not.
Well, we
that's
can still
also
see
not
that
a Huey.
drone.
Yeah.
Like, look at it. It's so bright.
You can still hear it that larger, that loud. That's
Yeah,
how I.
but-
Well, a good Huey pilot would be able to sneak in a funky spot.
That's also not even a Huey in the first place.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's something.
It's not an Iroquois.
Not an Iroquois. Yeah, it's something I forgot.
Which, Iroquois is the actual name for a Huey, but everyone calls it a Huey because of Vietnam.
Yeah, it's a 4-1.
Yeah, I know. I got a guy that lives not too far from me, and I know him, and he's got a Huey, and I can just see him sometimes just flying around town with it.
It's a
That
4-1
sounds
too.
awesome, dude.
I don't
It
know
is.
specifically.
Yeah, I remember coming over to help him, and at the same time he was doing a photo shoot, and it was a bunch of like Vietnam, or between Vietnam and World War II spec stuff. And the guy that lives behind me, he has like 3 Willy Jeeps.
He has 3 Willies? That's awesome.
Yeah, and he restores them actually.
I wouldn't be surprised to hear that somehow one of your neighbors has an M2 Scout Car or M3 half-track.
Nah.
It would be cool, though.
There's a lot of Willy Jeeps here in the Philippines. Though they're very much modified.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I apologize for what we did to Manila during the Second World War. We had to dig the Japanese out somehow.
Oh, you're saying that one, not the original one.
Where are they going? It looks like they're trying to go to the, you know, lighthouse.
Yeah.
Thank the gods, no one's manning that lighthouse.
What?
No one's manning that lighthouse.
Are you talking about? Did we destroy Manila a first time during the Filipino insurrection or something?
Where are you guys going?
Funny enough,
I stopped to help
You
Kamal with
did.
settings.
funny enough, you did have a point there.
He couldn't hear me
Destroyed
over
a
the
few- a few
engine, so...
buildings.
Yeah, but it's not like what we did to Manila to dig the Japanese out in World War II.
Oh no, that
We destroyed
no,
Manila.
no, we know that will
I'm
happen.
trying to think, since we have those bombs, it might be worthy of using a couple of them on the workers immediately, but he said the pilots aren't really there right now, so... Hee
I was going to
Rather
ask.
just like yoink.
You just yoink the fuel from them.
I wish I would.
I wish I would. You know you could still can.
No, because wouldn't do that much. Hold on.
Like, just double click them and you can just remove the fuel.
Looks like they're landing at the lighthouse. We're going exactly where we're supposed to go. We're also
Yeah.
getting real close to clipping that little isthmus or
Hold on.
peninsula right in front of us.
I have to do something.
Yeah, well,
They
they're
need
trying to
do
squeeze in
something.
between the mainland and that peninsula, and I don't think they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
I don't know if
These
you
are
guys
definitely
gonna be able to
shallow
make it
draft boats,
through
but
that.
they sure as shit ain't Higgins.
I don't know
boats.
either, but I was curious, so I'm gonna go find out.
Okay.
I mean, these things are shallow draft boats, but they're not like Higgins boats or the shit they use in Louisiana for
Yeah.
rescue in the swamps.
They're not like canoes where you can just pick them up and carry them.
Yeah. Actually, you might be able to move a rib like that.
I mean, yes, but I mean it's
The
ArmA.
heaviest part is probably going to be the goddamn engine in reality.
It's high tide, we can make it.
Okay.
To be fair, you can't tell that's a drone unless you were like keeping your eye on it and watching and not just an exceptionally bright star at the time.
Yeah, and also once they realize it's like an aircraft, they're like, okay, what's that doing here? I'm like, hold on, that's been circling us for how long now?
Well, they're definitely going to be concerned when it starts blowing something up because you could easily make them think, oh, that's probably one of our Western sent ones.
Yeah. And secondly is that at least someone on this entire island must have like a stinger or something like that.
You know, I kind of feel like we're in Panama, you know, in the 80s.
Kinda.
Yeah. All we're missing are P-Saget equipment and stuff for the Panama Red. You know, it's really interesting. The first time ever things like the Apache and like Abrams and Blackhawks were used in combat was when we invaded Panama.
Panama.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, should I just like go as fast as I can and just eat dirt?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Red light. Savage or command message over.
What is it?
That.
Are we able to call in a grid reference for the UAV to strike?
I have.
Oh yeah, I see the
I
red
can
lights.
see you guys. Where do you want it?
I just realized my unit logo is at the
Not
back of the
yet,
engine.
but
Yeah, I didn't.
when I call
Just
for
looks
the
like a regular marking
UAV
on
to
an
strike,
engine.
I would like
Yeah, I know.
2 bombs or 2 GBUs to hit where I have marked orca targets.
We need to capture them. Remember?
Oh, we're capturing. Oops.
Oops.
Okay, change that.
I did rate that on the offer that we have to capture
Hey.
them.
Okay, we got a vehicle east of our landing position.
Good copy. Command, new coordinates. I drew 2 lines across the barracks section. I would like that to be hit with 4 GPUs.
Alright.
But do not do it until I call for it, okay?
Very well.
Those are barracks, you need to use napalm!
That's what they
No, we.
yeah, he's not using napalm.
We know there's napalm there.
Alright, command, you can do it now. We're getting shot at.
Take turn controls.
Maybe we should just do what he was asking us to do.
Yeah, that's a good idea, let's go.
Yeah.
I thought they were shooting at us. Okay, no. Back. Something big just shot near us. And
Boom goes the dynamite.
Copy.
Two barracks are destroyed, but one is partially destroyed.
I can't give myself a splint, or for some reason my loadout didn't save my splint. I don't know. I don't need.
To the trees, to the trees, to the trees.
Oh god, what happened here?
Well, something just blew up in front of Twit, and I'm running into the trees.
One most likely a GM.
Feel a half mark, continue pushing. He's gonna grab my arm.
Hi, Twid.
Yep, for the bikes.
Twid. I can't hear.
Camel and Twid, how you doing?
What is down?
Copy.
Why I was running to the trees, Twid. Ow. Twid, next time when you wake up, please not start running towards the enemy right now.
Fence is cut. Careful, they could be on the ground.
Set.
I think the intel shows a vehicle out front with a machine gun. Alright, careful. Alright, good. Cabal, if you grab my arm, it'll be 3 seconds versus 12 seconds with me medicing.
Yeah, I get you.
Damn, the door printed on the wall. Where's that?
Santana! Did you get them?
Not too excited about getting shot every single
Okay, lost a large amount of blood. Transfusing blood.
Oh, by the way, there's a vehicle incoming. And yes,
Oh, that's fun.
they have a Dushka on.
Oh, okay, that's fun. How far is it? Because I'm gonna
It's on the
carry his
road.
ass from further. Yeah, I'm getting away from the road while carrying him. He's not bleeding out, so we'll be...
Ground
Wait.
command, we have a bigger problem for you guys. Incoming Dushkas.
Blood pressure still got
What happened here?
Oh, okay. So now it's telling me.
Yeah, we're definitely being shot at.
If you get a chance, Jose, help me bandage the fuck out of him, because holy shit, he's hurt bad. It took a while, but the damn thing was telling me it had no injuries. And then I check it the second time, and all of a sudden it's got injuries. Trying to get his chest.
Half mod. There's 2 Dushkas now outside, so be careful.
Yes, I can handle low machine gun magic.
2 of them, not just 1.
I'm gonna reject the existence of this machine gun magic for free gun magic.
Oh crap. I'm hearing my heartbeat.
All right, that's 1 free gun magic.
Lost a fatal amount of blood. Alright. 1,000. You have a heart rate?
Sasson Yi.
Yeah, no heart rate.
I already got shot multiple times in less than 5 minutes.
Come on, CPR.
Thank goodness for elastic bandages.
Blood.
Alright.
Alright, gang, because the heart rate's still dropping.
Where are they? Ah!
Oh,
Good morning.
there he is. You're back. Okay.
I heard Half Mod say I got him after I called out
Oh, fucking Steel's down. God damn it.
I heard half my call out. I got him after I called out Dishka, so I thought it was gone. Come out here.
Fuck. It's a good thing I had quick clot on me.
You must have misheard me.
You, no, you talked about something else.
Yeah, I was talking about something else,
I
I'm pretty
figured
sure.
that out when I died.
Jeez. Hey, by the way, next two floors are pretty much clear, it seems. Not sure about the roof.
Did you see any intelligence?
Keep an eye on that
did not-
doorway. Because
Yeah,
I had
all
two guys
security.
come up was it behind us, and I had to waste. There's like 2 dead bodies over there.
So I see.
I used all my thousands on it. See you.
Second pulse. I know how. Epi and blood. Oh wait, I can give him blood. I'm Epi. Half-mod, you still up?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Okay. I'm gonna give him
Case.
7.62 is working its magic.
He's got no fucking heart rate. Okay.
oh, the CPR failed. Do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit another CPR.
And you already gave him. Did you give him an Epi?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I'm giving him an Epi.
Still no heart rate. All right. The CPR.
Yeah, CPR him again. Then give him another 1,000.
Oh, did he just? Fuck. Yeah, we lost him.
Well, I don't know, can't identify the guy that's trying to surprise us, but I'm hoping he
Oh,
runs out
shit.
of ammo soon. I know I can't run out of ammo.
All right. Did he? Let's
I think he
see.
died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
he died.
his. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking bag all of his.
Never mind, red
Yeah.
team's got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna look off the building.
Ah, fuck! I threw the wrong thing!
Give him a Hello?
Oh, he had blood on him. Okay.
Nope, you're not going. You're just going to die now.
Where are you guys?
Command, did you receive my last message?
No. No, what was your message?
Have we successfully jammed the signal?
Yeah, you killed everyone inside the center, so they could not send the message anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I see him.
How do I get up here?
Hey, there's still a guy in that Jeep sitting in the Jeep. The open top one?
Well,
Oh,
that's just
really?
jank.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's just sitting there.
Yeah, I see him.
I made sure he
Yeah,
was.
there you go.
I made sure he was gone, but I guess he went back.
Prepare to come back to life.
Oh, it's full.
I said come back to life.
Come
Oh yeah,
back
it's
to
gotta take a second to
life.
hit.
I'm
There.
back. I'm back.
You got Zeus.
Well, those are rocks, aren't they? I was
I mean,
crawling to
yeah,
get behind them.
but here's my thought.
Okay, I want to set that according to the people on the bottom. How's everybody doing? Steel?
Steel green.
Camo.
Oh. What's it gonna repeat?
Camo's up.
Half mod. Hi. The ball.
Still going, still going.
Good.
King fireworks. Where did these guys learn to shoot? I'm standing in the middle of the road and they still haven't hit me.
Alright, blue and green team, we're gonna take the yellow with a dishka on it. There's two of them here. Blue team, we're gonna get in the further one. Green team's gonna get in the closer one, okay? And we're gonna go support that team.
There's another
Fine.
RPG in this truck if anybody hasn't grabbed it yet.
Oh, I can grab that.
Yeah.
Could be at least one heat rocket in there too.
Yep.
Alright, mount up, boys.
There are guys in the trees ahead.
Mount up.
Bearing 1
Yeah, I suggest just like taking your black line and heading over to the vehicle maintenance center.
Green team, mount up in the other one.
Hello.
Use thermals. 230.
What are you guys doing?
We're going to be supporting you with these. They're about 50 meters in front of us.
What do you want us to do? We're just sitting here acting as a landmine.
You can engage them however you want for discussion.
Is that high explosive, Phil?
Keep on moving, boys. They're grenading us.
Probably, I would believe that. Am I out of bandages? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ammo, can I get a fix?
Okay, I do not want to get fucking blown up like that. 1 second. Oh, let's fix one of the bleeding parts of my body. Okay. How you doing, Steel?
Okay,
I'm good.
I want us to meet at meet point 2.
Wish I had my earplugs.
Actually, scratch that. I want Steel and Cabal to go to work with Red Team to attack from the north. The vehicle facility.
Ground command, we still have a few 8 napalm bombs if you need them.
No problem.
Howdy.
What's up?
Don't drive off without us. You want us to join you or nah?
I was trying to make sure where you guys were on the map before I realized, oh, you're just to the south of us.
Rabbit, get out of here. Actually, we wouldn't even have enough room for us anyways if Rabbit wasn't in there.
Yeah.
Alright, Camo, we're just gonna walk it.
There's COAZs there if
where
you
do you
want them.
Where do you want to meet up at?
Was that there's actually some more vehicles up at the radar center up there. There's like 2 more.
Hold on, I'll
Alright.
bring you guys
Whoa,
one.
whoa,
so you
grenade,
don't-
grenade.
Move.
I'll bring you guys one.
Behind the
just
hill.
to make sure. Here,
What?
have one.
You guys go find a position. They obviously know where you are because they just shot a grenade at us. We're gonna go find a vehicle, okay?
I mean, why can't we just walk it? We'll be held of less of a target.
Find a vehicle. Yes.
Yeah,
Vehicle
yeah,
behind
you
you.
know, we just walked
Yeah,
past
wait.
the gun.
Yeah, what the hell?
Walk past.
You just
It
walked
just
past
appeared.
one.
The magic.
Yeah, just to streamline it. a bit.
Being a red team, are you ready to assault the facility? Some goofy stuff is happening, but give us like a minute.
There is a place on that.
Oh god, there's a searchlight on this thing?
I don't know where the searchlight is for this thing. It's questionable.
Yeah, no, I don't see it.
Fence?
Just like the black line that's running in the hill.
Yeah.
Following that, I think there's
We have
just a
begun. We
small
have been
bit of,
spotted, so we're engaging.
a dip that we could hide in before.
Be there.
Alright, we're moving up on your black line to engage. Copy.
Fuck. Oh, it's a, okay. Is it like?
Huh.
Okay.
How did you guys blow up?
Okay.
How did you guys blow up?
We don't know.
Syndicate, this is Green Team. Vehicle is destroyed. Over. Good copy.
Alright, so that happened.
Proceeding on foot.
Ground Command, this is High Command. It seems the GDI are very much confused at the moment. They're shooting at your old position.
Good copy. We see the vehicle storage. We're entering the facility with our Vic.
Very well.
toast. Toast, please don't be toast. It's toast. Okay. This half mod.
Squad's down.
Okay, try it.
Pack for a second. Pack me. Or am I just
Hell is
not
it?
healed enough? Should be able to be packed.
Here's your pack. Take
Hello,
your pack,
everyone.
buddy. Take your pack.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hello, invisible man.
Ghost!
Yes.
Ghost!
Yeah, you guys
Ghost.
should move forward now.
Yeah.
There.
There's your
We're waiting
personal
on
aid
a
stuff.
pack.
There you
Yeah.
go. First aid kit you.
They're.
Are you-
Oh no, never mind. They're all dead.
Oh, damn.
Oh
Huh?
wait, Center Gate's still alive.
Yes.
Let me move this forward a bit.
Camo, can I have my pack back?
I think they might have
How do I give you your pack back?
There it is. Yoink. Alright, let's go.
That's nuts.
We are coming, King Julian.
King Julian.
We hit the mother load. Hey, where are you at?
I died.
Hey, BTR 90s.
It's our guys.
MP3. Get in.
Holy shit.
Oh shit! Yeah.
There we go. Wow, that's...
Cabal, hold on.
That's
Cabal, don't get in. There's something much better. Get out of it. Get out of the.
Oh,
Come with me.
BTR. I love
Wait.
BTRs.
No, come here.
Alright, commander seat. Alright, you get in the driver's seat and I'll take driver's seat.
Get inside.
There's big, dangerous stuff inside.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Fucking open it.
It should be
It's a
openable.
Yeah, both guys on the stuff were locked.
Really? That's new.
Did you disable simulation on it?
Hold on, let me try and do something.
Enable the
Taking
simulation.
the MRLS truck.
I'm going to use the launcher on the other facility.
That's
Okay.
what I would do.
It just dawned on me. Do we want me to take the pet or MI8?
Fine.
Let me find the warehouse.
Well, I think if he wants you to use it, he might want to move. To be fair.
Alright, please be careful. Don't.
The closest range is still too far away, apparently.
Can you move forward?
And wait, can we use like something to blow open the doors?
Ouch.
I'm gonna drive this thing back to the radar station. You can probably hit it from there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
I've
do.
shattered my everything, apparently.
Hold on. I don't know what's happening with this one. It
Oh wait,
opened
there's
last
an
time.
there's an explosives truck over here.
Oh, good person.
Well, if the building gets
Yeah,
destroyed, it'll take the vehicles inside with it.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Okay,
can we
so
like blow open the doors only?
when you first got
No,
in, it's like a
the
black
Armor 3 doesn't
box.
have that kind of
You can
complexity.
press the
Oh,
There.
that's scary.
Pull them out.
numpad, and that'll zoom it into an actual scope.
I did.
Oh,
This worked last time I
awful.
checked.
I like third person.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah,
now we have
first person.
heavy IFVs.
220.
Yes.
And is that the tree?
Actually,
Uh-oh, Half-Bloods isn't connected.
oh no. Half one's
Oh,
Oh,
gone.
there he goes.
221, 220.
Oh, time to loot his body.
I think you got whatever it was. Dude, how close do you live to a rail line?
Why, yes.
Yeah, I was
Packing
asking how close are you
bandages.
to that freaking railroad?
I mean, probably 2 strong throws away.
Center gate, what is your
Wow.
target?
I'm hitting the power plant towers and small cog.
Hey, Senator, once you're done with that, you want us, me and Kama, to take the MI-8, I think it is,
MI-24.
and
Remain for
MI-24.
the...
say again.
Do not hit the power plant itself. We want the power to remain for the comm center.
Too late. I don't.
Okay, Twid, what were you saying?
You want us to, me and Kama, take the MI-24, and you guys take the BMP-3?
MI-24, that's the Hilo, right?
Yes.
It probably would have been better to say
Yeah,
hi.
take the Hilo. Face the...
Alright.
The fuck?
You shoot at us.
It's too close for us to shoot you.
Someone else is shooting at us.
Was that artillery?
You might have to a friendly fire.
Locked it, you son of a bit.
Oh, it's still locked. Wait, hold on.
Did you find that?
Steel, you okay?
Helo's up. Still okay.
Did your thing explode?
Remember
Covered
when?
vehicles.
Yes.
Remember when I said that the only
Survived?
heavy armor was inside the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't expecting it to be a South African vehicle.
You realize
But
how key that is
still at the radar
right-hand
station.
ratted, right?
What?
That thing
Yep, I'm coming to you.
is ridiculously OP in the right hand.
Yes, I know.
Someone needs to take my laser designator. Cabal, do you know how to use the uplink system to launch a guided missile out of that gun?
Fuck no.
Alright, fair enough. There's so many opportunities. We have the option for literally close artillery, basically. We have an option for a helicopter. We have an option for a heavy armored vehicle.
I opened that thing, so you can now
Alright,
use it.
sweet.
I only had to lock it because the AI might have put them in.
It's borked.
It might have been borked because of the artillery.
Hold on. What do you want me to do, Twid? Twid?
They're inside the helicopter, I think.
No, he's over here.
Alright, I gotta replace.
Okay, what do you want me to...
Gunners.
Gunner, okay.
How's that?
Hey, you're back.
We're back! Yay! Get in the Ruicat.
The what?
The Ruicat.
I have a repair or toolkit. Can we just say I fixed it, or do I have to just do some goofy stuff to get it fixed?
It's fully fixed now.
I'll take that as a yes.
Stargate, we have secured a light armored vehicle with a smoothbore gun. Where do you want us?
Cabal, you didn't apply the settings, so your radio didn't work exactly right, which is weird. Wait one, we're getting assaulted from the east.
Where are the dick up in? Oh, it's still moving.
Can that machine gun be taken out?
Okay, I like that one. I like that.
I'm gonna do one more MLS strike from distance, and then I'm gonna be mounting up with steel.
Not that.
Also good hit, Cabal at half month.
Ravid,
Yes.
is the pylons on this thing custom?
I think they are.
And me and are moving out, and we're gonna try lasing some targets for the drone and the Rucat MRLS system. MRLS gun system, which can launch guided missiles.
The cop. I'm in the barracks again. Focus on the airfield, don't destroy the workers.
Affirmative. We go target the tower.
UAV, how does it look at the barracks right now?
Hold on.
Shot should be landing at the barracks here in a sec.
It's landing. Everything's down. Yep, everything's dead.
Good copy. I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna move and grab a different Vic.
Two fabs.
Wait, do you have permission to coordinate with the UAV with bombs right now?
We have 8 new napalm bombs. Until we have to bring the UAV back for rearming.
Took out the cargo tower.
Copy.
Dude, we were right next to you. You could have just walked over.
Ooh, oh, yeah.
Remember to keep the orcas alive.
Ground command, it seems the power finally went out.
Copy. One of us. That's an explosion. I am on the airfield, all forces.
Dropping a bomb.
In the middle of the airfield.
Just maybe the middle of the airfield.
Next to the orca, so if I die, so do they, so.
Can you tell if our engine's dead or if it's just being goofy?
That's collapsed.
Can you do some recon? Well, else we might have to
Repeat. Look at the island, see if there's any other targets.
Look for hostiles on the island we have to find. New scout. Let me know if you find anything. Everybody else, we're going to push towards the barracks area, and then we're going to push towards the power plant. Whoa, watch out. The barracks area got fucked.
Ground command. Message over.
One message.
The Pakistani anti-air team is already here. Their ship just arrived. They're waiting on you.
What do we have to do?
If you say it's clear, we're sending them in.
They can come in.
Alright, sending them in.
Alright.
They'll be landing in the southern shores.
Well, good job, boys. We did it. I think we should go meet up with them in the southern shore, though.
Southern shore.
Not quite. It seems there's still some GDI left around the island. Mostly in the barracks is in the northern part of the airfield. And some of the hangars, it seems.
Southern side of the island. We don't see anyone down here.
I said on garrison.
Command, what do you want us to do right now?
Secure the airfield. It seems the
Everybody
GDI.
move back to the airfield.
It seems the GDI has found out. Is sending the last squad to check on this whole what's happening here.
I see them. Oh my god, they're crawling like ants. North side of the airfield. Want us to do a bomb run?
Yeah.
Out. That may have hit us.
I'm coming to the wreckage. Did you guys live, or? I don't think they lived.
ArmA, where did you go?
Here they come.
Okay.
The squad that Chernoros cell has been sent here. Chernoros cell is in the GDI.
Friendly helicopter.
That's the GDI's helicopter.
Wait, I'm here. Get in the BMP3. We have so much more armor on this bad boy.
Right in the back. Driver. There we go.
Flat.
Dang.
Alright, where do you want me to go?
Are you shooting at me?
Think so.
You're not on the target. Did you shoot at me? No! I have 21 bullets left in this anyway, so. Oh, there's a secondary. I abandoned it.
Hey, are you naked?
Chernoros squad is about to land soon. They're CD Island now.
Who is?
What are you doing?
Please, Vavid, if you're going to give us information, please call it down to me, because the first half bit isn't transmitted.
The Pakistan anti-air team has arrived. They're landing on the
Okay,
shore soon.
I heard someone was arriving.
Is it obvious? They Incorporated isn't arriving.
Yeah, he needs a second, okay. Here I come, Steel.
Join us.
Oh, I think I'm DOC locked, maybe. Would be.
In the BMP3.
DOC locked!
MP3.
By the DLC, you pleb.
No, I'm poor.
Senegate's cooler when he's poor.
For that, use things that aren't really requiring DLCs. Command, how long will it be before the Takisanis get to the airport?
Should be there soon.
Was that explosion from friendlies?
No. No.
To any vehicles, call it out. If you see a vehicle and you don't think it's ours, use your GPS to track it.
Hey guys, I just realized I have a tank cannon.
You not know that it's a 120 millimeter. Ravid, is this index? What are we waiting for?
Yeah, it's now index.
Okay. Hey.
Your channel switched.
Well, I'm like, unless a tank shot can ricochet,
User disconnected from
I'm
the
pretty
channel.
certain that whoever
pretty
shouldn't have hit the BTR.
By the way, no.
I was seeing that plane head on.
None of the garrisoning forces had AT, so it couldn't have
Oof.
hit them. There were no AT on them.
Man, I was able to find AT and they weren't.
No, the AT was only on the trucks, but not the AT. No one was armed with AT.
Yeah, but I got an RPG 18 though.
Yeah, but they, as in the no AI has AT
Yeah.
because they wouldn't think there was going. Whoever invades doesn't have armored forces immediately.
Huh? What was it noise? Who left? Who joined?
Still
Steel was joining.
sending.
Hey, Steel.
Okay.
Couple.
Ravid, you can do the debrief now.
Alright. Thanks for returning and any questions and any what's the English word for that again?
Concerns.
Concerns.
Comments.
Yes, concerns and comments. And anything that pisses you off. Starting from
You know,
Twitter.
there's a question I've always wanted to ask a Filipino from the
Pardon
Philippines.
me. Alright.
Do you always speak Spanish or some indigenous language in the Philippines?
It's indigenous, a bit of Spanish, and English.
Okay.
So literally anywhere in Oceania.
Well, they're
But
Spanish, so not all of India of Southeast Asia. There's only one place that has Spanish.
Not only the Philippines really got
You are eating a
touched
mic, by the way,
Spam.
Vapid.
I know, because no one can hear me if I pull it a bit away.
I can turn you up. All you have... There we go. I turned you up more.
Okay, Twid.
helicopter play was pretty good. I thought it was pretty funny that Camo had absolutely no weapons except for a laser designator and a freaking whatchamacallit,
Oh, yeah.
iglos.
Oh yeah, I forgot because I placed all of the guns for the pilot when I did that.
Yeah. So I had 2 bombs, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with these? And when I went for a bomb strafe the second time, it took out my engine and it killed me.
Did not expect
I hear Tiberian Sun menu noises. What's going on?
Nah, that's me.
Probably Cabal, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just checking stuff.
Yeah, Cabal is being Cabal at the moment. Anything else, Twid?
No, I just thought there was an awful lot of vehicles.
Yeah, if you guys went to the power plant instead of the communication center, by the time you get into the airport, they will have get one of the vehicles inside the shed or outside to fight you guys.
So you're saying the 2 routes you could have gone could have been like pretty tough, and then literally a cakewalk. All right.
It's yeah. Thank God Centergate bombed the 3 barracks. If not, I would have spawned a lot of more infantry.
I mean,
Yeah, I remember flying around with marbles on, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh god, there's a lot of infantry there.
The only thing I had to spawn in was the one in the center and the ones that was about to check the whole island of what happened.
Alright, well that's all my thoughts.
Alright, Steel?
I thought it was good. I thought the difficulty curve was kind of dropped off at the end, but I enjoyed the vehicle
it's a
play.
little
That was fun.
distracting with all the beeping sounds.
Sorry, I was just checking to make sure the mic picked it up.
It's okay.
Make sure to mute yourself when checking then. Steel?
I enjoyed having the vehicle. That was fun. Maybe having like 1 per person was a bit much. Like if we were running it, we could maybe have 1 BMP. The whole squad would be a better option. Just my thoughts. Apart from that, good number of enemies.
Yeah, since like I said to Twid, if you didn't take the communication center, you will have to fight them instead of instead of you taking over it.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good mission.
Ahmad?
It was a nice breather to be finally pulled away from the infantry combat and finally into some vehicular combat. like I've done infantry combat so many times that it's such a nice change of pace to be driving a vehicle for once.
Yeah, mechanized infantry is a good way to deal with stuff.
Yeah, just to start with, vehicles, especially of the armored variety, are a lot more destructive and have the greater arsenal. So it's like they're like a lot more flexible to threats that they can fight against.
Yeah.
Especially if you have good cohesion with the driver.
Yeah. I was also part of the mechanized division in my last unit. They were very, very good when doing that shit.
Yeah.
Hence why I really wanted to do a mechanized division soon.
Yeah. I would have liked to have. It would have been nice to have like encountered some enemy armor. It's like otherwise, like at worst, we only encountered like technicals. That was it.
Yeah, maybe after this Utes mission, I'll make one
Yeah.
in Chernarus.
The next time mechanized combat's relevant to whatever you're doing.
Yeah, you won't have to. You won't see a hopeful mechanized division on a island in the Green Sea.
Yeah.
Citra?
So, my biggest thing is the difficulty curve, I have to say. So, one thing I noticed that the AI had quite a few grenadiers. Personally speaking, like, that's just maybe once every now and then, but especially on a smaller scale like we are, AI really shouldn't have grenadiers. You just explode randomly, right? I don't think anyone got nailed from it, but I've seen it before where one grenadier in a squad, that's the guy that kills everyone. Like, so grenadiers are just like 40 mic bikes and stuff, good in the hands of players, but in the hands of AI, unless we're a huge group and it's understood the difficulty will have that, that's something I would say is something you should be very lenient not to use. On top of that, when we got the vehicles, we were invincible. That's a little bit too easy. Like, it's like when I gave you guys Zone Trooper stuff and made you guys invincible. That was like a little fun little gimmick or whatnot. But, like I said to Halfmont, it would have been really, or like Halfmont said, it would have been really neat if we saw maybe one or two other BMPs or vehicles that look like ours, so we had a reason to check our targets and shoot something, not us. I know all of them are supposed to be at a vehicle depot, but I mean, they didn't mobilize anything. We found AT and we were going to use AT, but GDI didn't have any AT to knock us out.
Well, Center, you guys did blow up the whole barracks immediately.
Yeah, but we were finding it in trucks, we were finding it here, we were finding it. The point being is, yeah, we played correctly, but at the same time, the way we played correctly allowed it so that the last little bit, the last like 45 minutes, was just a cakewalk. Like,
I would have spawned if the vehicle shed was still up in the barracks, but it was also blew up, so I couldn't.
Yeah, I used the UAV intelligence to hit the vehicle shed there. The biggest thing is, I think you gave us too many strong vehicles. As you said, why would there be a whole mechanized division there? I completely agree. I don't think we should have been able to get that many Vics that were that good. The MLS are alright. We used them smart. We took some extra time, but it felt like there was no punishment. It felt like the Vics were just very strong and there was no counterplay. Like if we went when I was presented with the power plant versus the radar dome options, the power plant was never contested as an idea. Especially once I had the images that the power plant had multiple guard towers. Like why the hell would I ever go towards the power plant? You know. Yeah, make it artificially harder, but like you can make any operation artificially harder just by being an idiot. You know, I don't want it to be artificially harder because I chose to do the wrong path. I want it to be artificially harder based off of our skills or this and that. But I'm still going to always choose the best path because to me the fun in any RTS is choosing
the correct path, a path that would make it easiest for you. It's like the challenges in general, it's the different strategies you have to go. But overall, I thought the UAV images were pretty cool. Waiting for a few minutes at the end, I didn't really like that because there was nothing for us to do. As Steel knows, whenever there is the first operation for Zeus in training, I do have Zeus. But during this operation, I never really looked at it. I looked at it twice. Or 3 times. Once because I was trying to figure out where Twitch was at the start, and if he was too far away, I was going to just be like, kill him rabid. The second time when I was down, I was checking medical settings, and I can't do that while unconscious, so I did it over at the aircraft carrier. Didn't see anything. I just wanted to see what the medical settings were. And then finally, once you called Index, I finally looked, and I saw you were bringing in all the Pakistanis. I think the biggest confusing part was, first off, I believe they were being brought in from the east side. That confused me, because I thought they was coming from the south. The reason I also mentioned the radio communication was because the first time you said something, I thought you were saying the Pakistanis are arriving, and I was like, so is that Al Chinook? Like, I was confused. But because half the message was cut off.
Yeah,
then,
did we just kind of friendly fire?
No, the Chinook was the GDI checking on the island since there was no... The check was passed, but they didn't receive the receive any reply.
Yeah, because the power went out, because the MLS damaged it enough, I'm presuming.
Yeah, you guys...
Even if it didn't, if you argued it did, I would have been fine with that, because you've been very smart.
It's either way that you blew up the power supply and no power.
GDI cut the power, stuff like that.
No, you guys literally blew it up when I checked.
The last 3 rockets did it. Big mistake.
But the transformers. But if it wasn't, they wouldn't have received anyways because no one was manning the station. So no one could. I was supposed to ask that you connect me to it, but I forgot to put a computer there.
Yeah, that's why I made sure, like, hey, is there, like, something for us to do, or is it done? And I figured, like, I didn't mind that. My biggest thing is the difficulty, because Grenadiers make things way more difficult, but then once we were in the vehicles, it was just too much of a cakewalk. Like, I literally would have been fine if one random AT guy and took out 1 or 2 of our vehicles, or, like, just wounded them and stuff, like, that's completely fine to me, because it's similar to like in my operations, if I see something ROM stomping to the point where the players don't care, they can just drive in the middle of the enemy base. It's like, you just drove into the middle of the enemy base, I'm going to argue one of the guys found a fucking rocket launcher, because it's no fun when someone just drives in, boom, 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 done, walks out, But tank combat is fun, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm excited to see more of that, and it's always enjoyable to do that with the thermals and stuff. It was too much of a cakewalk.
Yeah, when you guys going to leave Utes and head back to Pakistan to invade Chernoris, will be having mechanized equipment.
Now, that doesn't mean to make it too hard. What I'm saying is find a balance. Like, you want enough things to shoot. Like, one of the problems with Steel's first stop was there was not enough things to shoot. And because of that, it was too easy. When there was things to shoot, it was the perfect difficulty. And sometimes you got absolutely fucked, and that's okay. And, like, it's things he had to learn. But in this one, it's like, well, we're engaging this. They're shooting grenades at us. Like, we gotta just take cover and hopefully sneak up on them, stuff like that. The UAZs driving around in that was a decent, like, level of difficulty. I like that. Half of my eye were doing good. I found it funny that we have blue team and green team, and we kept on having one blue, one green together, one blue, one green together. We did so poor,
Yeah,
keeping with our actual
no,
buddy.
was looking at why are the blue and red team split up?
Yep. Yeah, we definitely have a hard time with the squad cohesion. I mean, like, we still pull through.
We just figure out we want to be with this one guy or something like that, you know?
I just follow orders and just sort of follow the wind. Like last mission, I guess I was just sort of lucky. I managed to stick with my squad rather than just suddenly join up the other guys, because I totally forgot that I was supposed to be in a team with some other guys.
Overall, it's interesting. I do think it could have been also argued that with the amount of time it took us before we even got MLS to shoot at the barracks, that a couple squads could have gotten away with some equipment. I don't know how damaged it was, of course, but that's all I can argue. Yeah.
Everyone was still waking up.
To ash and dust.
Okay. That's my bit, Camo.
I got nothing.
Cabal?
And Cabal.
You're still muted, by the way.
Ooh, some beautiful American
I concur with what most of the center gets said about the combat, pertaining to at least to the vehicles. Because, like, yeah, once we got those heavy duty IFVs, it was just like a turkey shoot. I mean, as fun as that was,
there wasn't much challenge in it. Because like I just rolled up on a hill and it was like legit a turkey shoot. Guys running around and like looking at him in fucking thermals and watching him drop like a sack of hammers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just racing to turkey shoot them before you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Twid and whoever was in the helicopter were turkey shooting everyone.
Yeah. If I'm trying to think, like, if anything, I would say there's way too many vehicles for that small little depot. Like, I think it would have been better if maybe there was like the teams were spread out. Like, for instance, we might find like one good IFV there, and have like guys on patrol, or have them just parked at like the barracks or something. Well, I mean, the barracks is redundant because it got blown the fuck up, but
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, the reason why everything was there was because it was maintenance day. Hence why
literally everything
was being maintained, because it's an island in the middle of the Green Sea. No one was going to expect to get attacked that easily.
If that's the case, what I would have done on your shoes is had a bunch of the vehicles there, but just have them like in different forms of disrepair.
Yeah,
like,
they should have been disabled. Maybe we have to get a fuel
a BTR with no wheels.
Yeah,
just sitting there on blocks.
Because what I've done before in my operations is you'll come up to a vehicle inside of a war factory that was being produced, and like half of it's not there. You know.
Yeah.
I do that on purpose. Like, if you capture it, then it's a cheap repair in the campaign and stuff like that. But it's to make it so, or like in this last operation we did, there was an M1 Abrams, but they had to get a fuel truck over there from a previous op. They had to get some tracks onto it, so it took a second. It was only one, you know.
Yeah, like for instance, especially for those weird like DLC African heavy duty IFVs. Yeah, whatever how they're called. They have like they're super freaking busted. I would have had like one up on blocks with missing wheels and stuff like that, and you would have been tasking all of us to look for wheels in the warehouse. That would have been kind of fun.
Yeah, I should have also changed that. I shouldn't put the up armored one. That was actually the up armored one. So
I would have been completely fine with all the vehicles if there was something to take out most of them.
Yeah.
Like, if they launched a single Orca and that took out a couple of the vehicles, then it's justified. Oh, we got this huge stash. Oh, that's why we have a huge stash, because he's planning on murdering most of them. You know? But that means there's an engagement. Like, for instance, when you want to make it so when a group, when like people in ArmA, when they're fighting something, they win, but they use up most of their resources. Like if they use up most of the resources, that means it was a fight. You know, they shot a lot. Vehicles got destroyed, but they used vehicles. Having backup vehicles, that's always an important thing. I love making it like, oh, there's only 6 of us. Well, we're going to drive 6 UAZs. But sir, those are 2 per UAZ. I mean, God. Well, when the first 3 get fucking fucked, you know, stuff like that. But in this case, I did that where I said, I'm going to take a BMP, you're going to take a striker, you're going to take, you know. We were up there. I expected one or two of us to die and then we consolidate or something, but no one died. Like the only reason my vehicle died was because someone named Twid shot me.
Oh, good. That wasn't just a bad ricochet from me.
Yeah, Hazmod, when you said I wasn't intending to, I was like, so you shot me? I thought it was someone else. I was like, how'd you shoot me? It shot me from the left side, you're on my right.
Yeah, like I was a little concerned that I was shooting that warehouse head on. There should have been no way that ricochet could have happened, but this is ArmA, so who knows?
Bullet physics, let's go, baby!
Yeah, and maybe next time I should give one of them a rocket launcher. The ones that guard rocket launchers.
Like just some, some basic stuff. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like you packed the one truck, I know, the explosive truck, with a shit ton of like, it's something similar to an AT4. I'm not even sure. I can't remember what the name of it was, but they're like disposable. Yeah, they're like disposable rocket tubes. You should have gave that to the troops.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be there.
Well, you had like 20 of them. And
yeah, I forgot.
I was like, oh, cool.
That.
I don't have any ammo for the RPG, so I just swapped it out.
Yeah, I forgot to unload those things. Then said, why do they have RPGs? Then I remembered, oh yeah, I forgot to remove that trucks.
So my question is going to be then, if we went the other route and you actually deployed those vehicles, how the fuck are we supposed to deal with them?
Oh, it would spawn a lot of RPGs instead.
I see.
Yeah. Actually, it's either that or using what you did to the barracks as well. Saying drop some GBUs on them.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Also, you never used all the napalm. You never used the napalms.
I was waiting for something else. There was once you had the tanks, there was nothing to use it on.
I would have.
That's the thing. I was like, okay, cool. We're gonna go investigate. If I see something, I'm gonna tell you to light it up, you know. But we are never put in a situation to need to use them.
Yeah, I was going to tell you guys to maybe drop the napalm on the barracks instead of the GBUs.
Napalm lags. That's the problem. I like using napalm, don't get me wrong. But I didn't. First off, when I read it, I read GBUs and I said I'm sold. I'm like, that thing. I knew there was vehicles there, so I'm like, oh, that'll fuck it a little bit. So. And then all the rockets from the MLS. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Which the rockets on that MLS have a longer minimum range than it does on the MLS system I use. Which is interesting. Alright, well, Rabbit, if you're going to do another op, I do want to see lots of improvements in the style of it. I overall had fun, but I just want to see improvement.
Yeah,
I think the concept was pretty good. Yeah.
Going to
mechanized stuff is going to be pretty fun. So.
Yeah, you're heading to Chernobyl from Pakistan.
Nice.
Which, in other words, you're going to pass the proving grounds, where you already know what's going to happen there.
Oh god.
Yeah.
the placement of Takistan and Chernarus always bugged me with ArmA lore.
Yeah, because the sands and the mountains.
Yeah, it's like Takistan's. If I recall right, Takistan is to the west of Chernarus, isn't it?
Yes.
And Chernarus looks like Europe, but Takistan is
South.
like
Middle East.
like the environment and culture just doesn't match up. That bugs me so much.
What is
It's 'cause, like-
geography?
Yes, the environment and culture just doesn't match up. Jeez.
Yeah, we're all going to pass through the proving ground soon.
Be a change of that'll be something. Yeah.
And you guys might see some zone troopers.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's going to be a gigantic green crystal. Yeah, that should work here. It's a very small map, so it's basically going to be World War One. Right?
Hi, have a good night, Ravid. You need sleep.
What do you mean sleep? It's already 9 a.m. in the morning.
You need
What sleep?
And I also said I
Better
was going
late
to
than
sleep.
never.
I was going to sleep between the 1 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 a.m.
Thanks for making the mission.
Right, just going to start the mission to the proving ground soon.
And Steel will host your op next weekend.
Sounds good to me.
And you will be upgraded. Promoted.
Promoted!
Promoted!
Yep. So, with that, I may as well take off as I got a game to get to here.
Yep.
It's been fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.